Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back once again to the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you're new here, check out the card on the right-hand side of the screen. It's got the playlist for the whole for this whole series. If you're not new here, then you know we've just arrived in Pastoria City. I know I left it off over at the resort area. Figured I would tidy up a few of the trainers on the route north of the Lake Hotel, because I figured it wasn't that interesting anyway. There wasn't that many of them there. We are now in Pastoria City, and we're looking to fight Crasher Wake at his gym. As such, I've taken out the members of our team that will not be participating in the gym fight, because as you guys know, I have a gym leader quantity and quality clause, so we cannot use more Pokemon than he's got. He's got 3. Level-wise, we're actually at a pretty steep disadvantage. He's apparently, his best is level 37. He's a 34, no, 33, 34, and 37, I think is what his team is. We've got a 28 and 2 30s. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully his gym has some extra meat for me to chew my way through, so I can get a little bit stronger before we get there, but we'll see. Oh. Waldo, what do you want? Whoops! Hey, I was gonna plan you every time we meet, you know. How's it going, Scarf? Buffing up your Pokemon, huh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out and see how buff and tough you are. Oh, we're gonna fight you first. I'm missing half my team. Oh, this isn't good. This is a problem. Elite Four Waldo. Well, it's 4 against 3, not as bad as I was afraid it was gonna be. Sunflora. That's not great. What about for? Okay, all right. Okay, we can work with this. Was not expecting to fight him right this moment. Switch to Overhate. He's the fire type here. Thankfully, these 3 make a pretty decent team because they cover most of his weaknesses, so he should be okay. What the heck is Worry Seed? Oh, it changes my ability. That's kind of irritating. I like Overhate's ability a lot. All right, well, fine. Fire Fang. See how we do. Have itself. Not bad. Get a burn? No. No. We resist Petal Dance just fine. Should take that pretty well. Yeesh. These level gaps are getting kind of mean. May need Overhate to evolve soon so we can start to, maintain his strength. His Dragon Rage made him pretty powerful early on, but it's going to start falling off sooner or later. Absolutely. Let Calypso have this one. Overhate's got, doesn't have his ability intact. And Calypso's got a myriad of moves she can use. Hoping her Water Pulse will confuse this thing, because it's probably going to start using Swords Dance on me to start with. But that's all it usually does. That's what I would do. Swords Dance is a fantastic move overall, I gotta say. Nice. There it is. We seem to have done about half health, so if we are lucky, it should go down with the second hit. If it doesn't, then maybe it will confuse it. We'll see how we go. Yes, we're good. Alright, so far we're pulling through by the skin of our teeth. 29 for Calypso. Very nice. Our starter getting stronger all the time. Wants to learn Aqua Tail. It's a special. No, it's a physical move. Not really her forte. Gonna stick with what she's got. I think it is stronger, but it's not better. Mistake that I made with Erico, actually, because when I was training him a little bit, he learned Spark, which I forgot was physical, but and so he has Spark and Charizard coming out, his Charizard. So we do have Spark on Erico, our Raikou now, but it replaces Thunder Shock, and it was only afterwards that I realized that his special attack was like 20 or 30 points higher than his physical, so not the best. That said, I know that Charizard, who finally is the level he should be to actually be a Charizard, I know that he's got Filter, no, not Filter, yeah, Filter, for his ability, so this will not do full damage to him, but it might give us a boost. And it's still rock damage, so it's not 4 times, it's like 3 times, I think, which is still, you know, a lot of times, so. There's that Fire Fang, melting my face. I think he finally ditched Dragon Rage, so a little bit safer now than we were. He'll take... No, he won't. I could have sworn he'd take 3 of those, but nope. The 2-shot battle. That's fine for me. Not to. Your trump card is a not to. That's fine, I guess. Let's leave our powerhouse in. You know, people keep asking me what my favorite Pokemon is, and you know what? I'm kind of thinking it might be Groudon. Like, I've always been fond of him, but like I've never really just said like out and out like, oh, he's my favorite. You know what? I think he might be. He's basically Godzilla, which, as you guys know, I'm a big fan. You know, like that's the kind of archetype of Pokemon that that's the kind of archetype of Pokemon that I like. You know, like Groudon, Aggron, Tyranitar, You know, anything big, bulky, and kaiju-y. You know, it's fun. They're big and strong. What just happened? You tell me that I lost? Sorry, Waldo. Well, hey, yeah, okay. Well, maybe you get a little bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. So yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Oh yeah, I joined Mr. Wig as an apprentice. Like, I want my own theme song. Oh no. Then again, I guess for a theme song, he can just set his to like the tune of Sonic the Hedgehog. It'd be fine. Just give him the Sonic Boom theme song. All right. So with that unexpected little detour out of the way, we're gonna heal up here and progress into the gym itself. I did want some more training to do, so I guess I've got my wish granted. We've also bought some more Moo Milks because I was out of those. I went and got a whole mess of them because we were out. So I just dashed back to the stand there and bought some more. So we got tons. Not much in the way of status healing, unfortunately, but lots of health healing. We're covered for that. Alright, what's the gimmick in this place? We have planks of water. Can I walk these across the floor? No, I can't. Okay. What's... Oh, buttons. Oh, we changed the water level. I get you. I get you. That's all the way down. Okay, no more water, no more water. You can run around, run around. You get straight to him? No, okay, so water needs to be all the way up for him. That's fine. Guess you can voluntarily fight these guys, or not, but I think I'm going to, because I don't like skipping trainers in these things. It's always more fun to fight the trainers, you know what I mean? Excuse me.
I wield the stupendous power of water. Don't think you can win.
Well, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, sir. Chef Thomas, with your Kimiko. Is it Kimeko or Chimeco? Because it's spelled Chimeco. I never know. Let's just fight the battle so we can ask questions later. So as mentioned, we're at a bit of a level disadvantage here, although the confusion is very nice. We're 4 levels well, sorry, Calypso is 4 levels below even Wake's weakest Pokemon, so we definitely are kind of hoping we get some meat on our belt. Really? A miss? What? Considering Water Pulse is a full accuracy move, it must have some kind of ability that raises its evasion. Twice? Really? What's it got? Wait, is there some kind of ability that like gives you evasion when you're confused? I don't think so, but it's got something that's making me miss a lot. Huh. That's a bit perplexing. Can I hit now? Thank you. I don't know what ability that was, but it seemed like as long as it was confused, I couldn't hit it. Either that or just it had nothing to do with confusion at all, but it was definitely raising its evasion, that's for sure. Okay, a little weird, but alright. So, raise a little up. Now across here. Fight this fella here. Ahoy there, matey.
I've been around the world, going from place to place, training Pokemon. It's this gym I have chosen to make me home. You can bet that it's tough, you mateys. Sure, me timbers have made port here, you landlubbers, and etc, etc, etc.
Weightlifter, Sonia. Wait, so sailors and little children are both weightlifters. That's weird. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Natu is definitely more manageable. Shouldn't have any problem with this one. Might have Nightshade, but that's not really an issue. Never mind, it's even less of an issue than I thought it was. It's already fainted. Cool. Yanmaga. A bug flying type, so I got some rocks to throw at you. Squish bug with rocks. Profit. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic Wednesday, by the way, and I do apologize. This was meant to be up yesterday, but due to unforeseeable problems, it was not my fault. I'm hoping to get my schedule a bit more ironed out. I'm making my stream schedules just fine, but my recording schedule has gotten a bit shuffled around, which is why I've taken off which is why you'll notice on my YouTube description it no longer says, you know, regular uploads on this day, this day, because with things changing, it's just not possible. But got those streams locked in tight, so not to worry about those. Ancient Power should do 4 times as much damage, even with my slightly lower special attack. It should do a pretty hefty sum. Very nice. $31, very nice. Very nice indeed. You're truly the top class.
If I were a pirate stealing gems, I'd definitely steal you.
Water all the way up. Oh, Tuber Child. Hello, Tuber Child.
My body's the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirit.
That's pretty good. It actually makes sense why he'd be a weightlifter now. Wait, is it these kids that are? No, he's a doctor. Never mind. The Graveler. That Geodude evolves into Graveler. And unlike in that one episode in the anime, where a Graveler just casually rolls through a water gun because, haha, I'm a higher level than you, it will not be happening here. That episode did not make a lot of sense to me, honestly. I mean, Cubone brushing off Pikachu's Thundershock, I can work with because, you know, it's a ground type. But when the Graveler's like, I'm just gonna roll through your water attack and not even care, I was like, buddy.
I want to become a strong trainer. I want to become a strong trainer just like Crash Your Wake. Crash Your Wake is awesome.
Because I believe also in that one, Misty's Starmie fights a Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell loses because of the level of difference. Ooh, Alakazam, very nice. And I'd be willing to kind of buy that one, because like Weeping Bell, I mean, that one's a bit dodgy as well, I guess. But Weeping Bell, you know, I mean, I suppose my issue with it overall is just the strength levels in that show, or in the anime in general, are just so wildly inconsistent. Because you'd go, like, you know, from one episode where Pikachu could Thunderbolt, you know, and blow up a giant robot, and then like, you know, a season later he's losing to a Talo, and it's like, what is happening? Like, I don't care how tough that bird is. It's like Pikachu's been through 2 separate adventures at this point. Can he not destroy one flying type? Apparently not. What to do here though? Calypso's pretty tough. Probably okay to hit with something or other. No, disable. Okay. I was expecting an offensive move. Nice. If you use disable again, we might as well switch it over. Oh, Miracle Eye. Okay. Apparently it thinks that I'm a dark type. I am not a dark type, in fact. Pretty much the only things about the anime that were consistent back in the day, really, were just that, you know, Team Rocket was going to go flying off again, and Ash was going to win with the power of friendship eventually. Aerodactyl. Very nice. I love it. He's one of my favorites. Aerodactyl's very cool. Not quite in the kaiju aesthetic, but he's more of a flying dinosaur type, which I'm also totally fine with. Agility speeding on up. That's fine. I mean, he's already faster than me, so it, you know, it doesn't really make much difference. One well-placed water pulse should take the wind out of him, mostly. Confusion 2. Our luck is really... slow down, Matthew. Our luck is really good with that today. I've been noticing that I've been talking even faster than usual lately, which is why I'm tripping up more. I'm trying to keep an eye on that. But it's just I'm so excited to, like, you know, to record stuff for you guys and stream stuff for you guys that I just kind of get carried away with myself, you know. Bagon. I don't really need to overhate you, I'm gonna do it anyway. Dragon Rage Wars! Blah, 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 blah! Whoa! Blearg! He's gonna use his turn to leer at me, which is rather a waste, I should think. But that's just fine. Do as you will. And die where you stand. So far, so good, really. And actually, it's worth noting we've not fought a single legendary yet, which is almost a shock at this point, considering every single episode we've had the last like 5 running has had a legendary in it. So the streak might be broken on this one.
I've landed the most fish Pokemon in the whole world, and I'm next.
Wait, what? I've landed the most fish Pokemon in the whole world. I'm next. What is that? Like, just you're next to battle? Your first sentence has nothing to do with your first sentence. Your first sentence has nothing to do with your second sentence. I don't. Okay, whatever. All right, fine. It's a bit jarring to me. Maybe I'm being dense, but that didn't flow very well to me. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Pulse some water at this owl. Wow. Forgot how tough this, how tough Noctowl is. That is impressive. Well, just keep launching some more at it. But first you don't succeed, use more TNT, or in this case, Water Pulse. Confusion will sting, but not too badly. Oh, crit. Good for you. Fire a Sludge Bomb, because what the heck, why not? Wobbuffet. 972. Nice, nice, nice. Scizor. Oh, I love Scizor. He's so good. Alright, now, there was one comment I made to Eriko and Arvila before we started this run, actually, and that was that, you know, I'd be totally fine with getting a Scizor for a starter if it had, like, you know, what's the ability? A Flash Fire for an ability that would make it, like, totally fireproof. So we'll see if that comment bears fruit. Nope. Oh, well. One can dream. One day I'll have the ultimate Scizor. The fireproof Scizor. Well, honestly, Technician is such an incredible ability that I wouldn't want to be without it anyway, really. Because, you know, having a fireproof Scizor, while disgusting and hilarious, would, you know, mean it would lose out on some of its power. That Technician boosted bullet punch it's so famous for. Look is worn off. Seal! Seal! We'll leave Overhit in and be a little bit cocky here because we have Energy Ball and he doesn't use it very often anyway. He is a special attacker, and he's got that big old grass cannon in his back pocket, so what the heck, why not? Oh, I seem to have misjudged that a little bit. But it's okay, he's using ice moves anyway. And Fire is not terribly impressed by ice. And honestly, Overhit has filters, so even if he did use water, it was unlikely he'd kill me. It hurt, certainly, but not kill me, I don't think. Alright, doing well so far. Being number one in the world doesn't mean a thing. That's not really true. I think the Olympics were founded on something along that line of thought. That did mean something. Alright, so green is down, yellow is all the way down. So you want green then. Wait, so what's the point of this then? Was I not meant to do this? Oh, I see. Some of the buttons are fakes. I get you. I got you. I am picking up what you're putting down. That's a dead end. Alright, Crasher. Do. I guess the blue one is the all the way up button. You're like the Regency. I crash down and wash away everything before me, matey. That's just how I sail. Not roll, because he's a pirate, dang it. Pirates don't roll. Unless they, you know, eat too much and drink too much, I guess. Wayne, the weightlifter. Pass. 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 The zombie bug. Well, it's not quite a zombie bug yet. Right now, it's a symbiote bug. When it evolves to Parasect, the mushrooms on its back take over its mind. True facts. Pokedex entries are horrifying. Gotta love those zombie bugs. 31 for Calypso. Jolteon. Well, I'm glad I brought ground type along because that is impressive. Jolteon is definitely one of my favorite evolutions. I mean, I think I'm one of the only people who thinks well of Glaceon. But I think my favorite is Umbreon. My second favorite is probably Espeon. Then probably Glaceon, and then Jolteon. I think would be my general order. Vaporeon just doesn't do it for me, and Flareon has the unfortunate distinction of being largely useless in most of the games he's in, because his move pool or attack stats just don't work for him. That needs, like, I mean, he's big and cuddly looking, but he just kind of looks like a big floofy bunny. Which isn't a bad thing, but it's, you know, it's not really my preferred design. Although I have no idea how you would hug a Jolteon. It looks painful. Smeargle! 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 Who could know theoretically anything. So as we know, the best way of dealing with a Smeargle is just to destroy it by unleashing overwhelming firepower. Or in this case, dragon power. Couple Dragon Rages in the tank, he'll go down just fine. Oh, maybe not. He just learned it. I regret everything. That's bad. We chomp that real quick. Okay, good. Teaching Smeargle's Dragon Rage, not really high on my list of things to do today. Yes. That wave didn't even wash me hands. And then he turned Scottish at the end there. Sorry. I'm not sure how that happens to me sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and push the button. Raise the water all the way up. Which gets me to Mr. Wake. I'm not really at full strength, though, but I can just use my milks to heal things, I guess. We're down some power points, though, so that might be a bit of a problem. You know what? It adds a little bit of an extra... It has a little bit of an extra challenge, I guess. It's a little bit dumb of me, really, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway. Because honestly, I've been kind of... I mean, it's not really an excuse, and it's not why these episodes have been kind of late lately. It's just that, like, I'm finding the series a little bit boring, honestly, like, to record. Like, I like Pokemon. I don't mind doing it. It's a fun game. It's a fun series. Oh, I can get it the easy way, can't I? If I come back in, the water won't be up still, though, will it? No, it's a fun game. I like Platinum. I like how lucky we've been so far, but I think that's part of the problem. Our team is so good, we keep winning, like, every time. I haven't lost anybody, and I know that's technically a good thing, but it's just getting a little old. I want to lose somebody. You know, I want to feel threatened again, I guess. That's I mean, call me crazy. That's why I like playing Nuzlocke, because it's supposed to feel like you're in danger at least some of the time. It's supposed to make the game less safe. Because with Pokemon, normally, you just cruise through. By like the third gym, if you're, you know, I mean, most of the time, you're set to go, and you just cruise on through. And that's it. You know, your team doesn't change much from that point on. You almost never lose a battle. And this is just what it is. You just win, you win some more. It just comes down to who you want to win and how. And that's fine, but it's a little bit boring. So I like Nuzlocke because they, you know, you can lose people. It forces you to adapt. But I've been having this amazing run of luck for the last few runs, and I mean, I know it sounds horrible to be complaining about winning all the time, but it's kind of dull. I'm sorry. All right, what voice did I give you? Wasn't he a Scotsman? No, that's pirate. Welcome. I don't get challenged very often. The glory you're now beholding is the Pastoria gym leader. That's right, I'm Crash Awake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Alright. Oh, Mia. Okay. So, not Crash Awake. Juggler Mia. Very ripped there, Mia. Looking good, looking good. With the Blissey up front. Tanky is all get out, but not that threatening. No, that's right, with Intimidate, which is a very odd thing to have on a Blissey, but sure. Let's go for a Poison if we can. If we can just seed some Poison on every Pokemon he's got, that'd be phenomenal. He probably has a full heal, though, but, you know, we can dream. May need to change out to Overhate, though, because if that's as much damage as we're doing... Oh, Poison. Lovely. We may need to, bring in some extra help, because Dragon Rage does fixed damage, of course, so... Blissey's ludicrous special defenses will thankfully not be much of a problem there. Let's do that. If he has a full heal, that's fine. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's even better. He does not. He's got Defense Curl and Minimize, so a hugely defensive build right now so far. Which works fine for me, considering he's losing health steadily over time. Or she, sorry, she is. Wow, how much health do you even have? That was 40 HP? It was less than the Sludge Bomb was doing. Holy Toledo. I think the Poison is doing almost as much damage as Dragon Rage just did. No, I think it actually is. That's a bit freaky. Alright, well, thankfully I have a flute for this. Toot my flute and wake up Overhate. Defense cool again, that's just fine. Knocks him out. So we're gonna win here by Poison, it seems, unless he pulls a full Restore, which he very well could. Definitely a possibility. We might want to pull Fire Fang then. Yep, there it goes. Oh no, not full Restore. Hyper Potion, which is actually really good because it means he doesn't get the benefit of healing his poison. Alright, so his defenses are really high now, or higher anyway. I have no idea. I'll just keep spamming Dragon Rage, I guess, then. Like, if I can't get any decent hits in, I'll just use what I know works. Criminy, that does almost nothing, though. Actually, you know what I should be doing? I have an idea. I'm gonna spam Ancient Powers at it, because if I can get off all 5 Ancient Powers while this thing is tanking me, I might get enough stat boosts on Inscription to make him unstoppable, which would be quite nice. The Sing not helping, though. I mean, at least this way he'll burn through all or most of his potions. Toot the flute. Wake the kaiju. So sing, minimize. Wait, does it even have an offensive move? Minimize, defense, curl, sing. What's the fourth move? Probably nothing that's all that good, but we'll see. Now, if I can just land an ancient power, will we? Actually, no. You know what? I don't need to. I have bulk up. I forgot. I have that now. He learned it. He learned it when he hit level 30, and bulk up is one of my favorite moves because it makes a physical powerhouse into a physical destroyer of worlds. Like it takes a physically powerful Pokemon and makes them nigh unstoppable, which suits me just fine. Keep tooting the flute. Scarf is an excellent flute player, I'll have you know. I guess he is by now, anyway. Yep, you defense curl your day away. You have yourself a grand old time. All right. Probably too evasive to actually get hit at this point, so let's go ahead and use Bulk Up again. A Groudon with 2 stages in both attack and defense can be a pretty scary thing. Oh, that's not going to help any, though. Having to heal that on the first turn of a new Pokemon coming in, not exactly a good thing. Still, once it goes down, everyone gets some experience. 600 each? Dang! Wow, okay. And Ekans. That's so hilariously underwhelming. I don't know how to process that exactly. It's not his ace, at least. That would have been really sad. It might try to poison me, so let's just wake up normally, I guess. Or glare at me. Or whatever that is. What does that do? Oh, turned off our solid rock ability. Dang it, I like that one. Well, whatever. Double boosted slash at you right through this snake. Has rough skin. Cool. Well, it's down in 1 hit then. And last up is a Glameow, which is a normal type as I recall. So, no reason to switch then, I guess. Level 37, as I recall as well. Yeah, it's the first form of Perugly. This guy's team is kind of suck. It's not very good. Yeah, it's underwhelming. So aside from the wall of Blissey Flesh, not really a problem here. 2 unevolved Pokemon. It's really not very inspiring. Well, it's gone and ended. How will I say this? I want more, but the battle's already over. What will I do? What will I do, lad? What will I do? Seems the Undertow pulled me under. I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. The Fen Badge from Wink. No, Mia. Mia. You need that Fen Badge to use the hidden move Surf outside the battle. This is a special reward from me in recognition. This is a special reward from me in recognition of your team's power. 1055, which would normally be, I have no idea what. Shadow Force is what we got, though. Double the damage on targets with less than half of their... Oh, so it's Brine, usually. That's gotcha. I gotcha. End battles decisively, you say. It's Shadow Force. I'm pretty sure it can do that. Shadow Force. Yeah, it's like... It's like ghost-type fly. That's a lot of power. Who can learn that, out of curiosity? Please say Groudon. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad for everyone now. It's got Bulk Up and Shadow Force. Oh, no. Okay. I'll keep that one in reserve for a while, along with Iron Head and Spatial Rend. Just collecting these moves for a rainy day now. But hey, we can do things. All right. Let's go ahead and get the heck out of here. All right, I guess this way, isn't it? So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I didn't mean to bellyache about me, being all like, I'm winning too much. Yeah, like the game is fun. It's just I'm not looking forward to it quite as much as I was before. Is all. It's not really a big issue. Oh, you're back already?
Oh, hey, you have the gym badge here, huh? What did I tell you, Mr. Wake? I mean the master. It's pretty awesome, huh?
Oh, you again, huh?
What's this racket then? Oh, it's you two. Oh, master. Listen, kid, I know your father won't deny that. I don't ever recall taking you on as an apprentice, not in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. It doesn't matter. I made you my master. I decided. Well, forget that. There's trouble brewing. There's a team leader goon in front of the observatory gate. It's something about using a bomb. What? No one messes with Pastoria, not on my watch. Crush awake away. Hey, Master, wait!
Alright, and now they're suddenly terrorists. Alright, fine. So, gonna heal, then I guess I'll heal, get the rest of my team out of the PC, and then we'll pick it up next time. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Again, thanks to, thanks. I keep saying thanks a million times, but you know what? It's because I mean it. That and I'm forgetful. But no, I do sincerely mean it, you guys. I mean, I kid and I joke, but you guys are awesome. All the support you guys have shown to the channel and me over the past, you know, like 6 months has been absolutely astounding. So thank you so much for all you do for the channel. You guys are amazing, and you make this, you make our community what it is. So yeah, have yourselves a wonderful night, a wonderful day, whatever time it is for you. Do something nice for yourself because you're worth it, and stay monstrous. For now, the MonsterMatt out. Bye bye.